Probably 90% of the goods in my house come from thrift stores. I don't believe in designer anything. I drove my car for 20 years and put over 200,000 miles on it that was gifted to me by the company that I signed a contract with. I hate spending money except on art supplies and anything at thrift stores, and my grandkids. If I am spending $500 on a designer bag to make myself feel better, then I don't have that $500 to spend on children in developing nations who will die from starvation within the next few weeks. It's a choice. Do I want to, puff myself up for 5 minutes or whatever the dopamine hit lasts before I come down off that high? Or do I want to do something that has eternal consequences that will save a life or change your life? So going to thrift stores and spending $5 on a pocketbook makes a whole lot more sense to me than going to a department store and getting somebody else's initials on a bag. I don't want somebody else's initials on a bag. If I want initials on a bag, I'll paint my own on there. My dad said, honey, don't ever go in debt over something foolish. He said, if you go in debt over something foolish, you are going to have to keep your job. And that means you're going to have to do what other people tell you to do. And you will never be able to do that. So if you don't go in debt, you can tell someone to kiss something and walk out the door when they're making a demand on you that you don't want to do, because you're free to do that. But the minute you go in debt, you have to pay the man, you have to pay the bills, and you will never be happy. And he was so right. Well, my youngest son is 8. So that means to get him through college, I have to be on the air for at least probably 15, 16 more years. Once he's done with school and on his way in life, then I can think about that.